guys, and welcome to day 3. Hopefully, you've enjoyed uh, days 1 and 2. Sorry if you did not like the way that I broke this up and decided to just, post them once a week. I figured it made the most sense instead of giving you like 2 half-hour videos in the same week, followed by a shorter, like maybe 10-minute one. I don't know how long this one is going to be, only because today's just travel day. I was maybe going to go grab some memorabilia too. I did yesterday. So, like, when I went here, I used to keep my student ID in one of these. They're really convenient because this is my hotel key card, but they're convenient because you can use the ID like through it, like a card reader will still pick it up, which is really cool. But yeah, just had to waste some money on some memorabilia. You kind of have to. It's a part of the, I don't know, but a good portion of my life was spent here. So many memories I have were made here, so it was only fitting. When I get home, one of the first things, well, next time I get paid, one of the first things I'm going to do is get another camera battery. Because my next travel trip, I'm definitely going to be needing to have a spare battery or two. It's great that I have the new SD card in there, and that'll allow me to film for a lot longer. Like I could film for 5 hours. I don't even think I got to 5 hours yesterday, only because stuff kind of ended early. Stuff isn't the way, like, fest season isn't exactly what I remember it to be. Like we were partying a lot longer, a lot later in the day in the past, but the past 2 days the cops just shut everything down really early. It was kind of disappointing. Never made it to the bars, not even last night. My friend, my co-host, my co-star, her phone died. So I was here at the hotel, and she was staying with our other mutual friend Nick, and I sent her back over there with the lift after we had swam, because we swam on Friday and Saturday. And after we got done swimming, I sent her back because she had a date. So I was like, "Cool, have fun. Text me when you're done, and we'll go out." So when I did text her and I actually got a lift over there, I called her like 20 times, no response, and no response to the text messages either. So I was just like, date must have went really well, like because we were planning on meeting up, and then like around midnight, she finally responds and texts me. She goes, "Oops, my phone died." I was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "You should come back." And I was like, "No." Like I put $20. I spent $20 on lifts, and I was like, I don't really feel like going all the way back. It was cold last night too, and I did not pack for. I don't know if I mentioned that yesterday. I think I did, but I didn't really pack for that kind of weather. So I was like, it's okay. No big loss here. It's like we go to the bars all the time. It's not about the bars when you're coming down here for a fest. But yeah, my breakfast is getting cold. It looks really good. Better than what they had yesterday, because I didn't really. The bacon was like really thin and crispy, and of course the eggs always look questionable. But what can you say? What can you do? So I'm gonna dig into this before it gets any colder, and then I always get tea. All right, I will talk to you guys later. Okay, so unfortunately, as expected, they don't. Uh, by they, I mean Insta360 doesn't exactly sell their own like chest mount. So I'm glad I just went and got a GoPro one instead. Because I mean, these are all pretty just generic ones that are like one size fits all, pretty much. Because that's pretty much how action cameras are built to be. But a lot of these, you'll see it says that you can put the Insta360 One R S, which is what I have, and then you can also put the GoPro in it. So they pretty much built these all to be compatible, cross-compatible with each other, which is a good thing, you know. So I don't really care that I have one that specifically says GoPro on it, just because there wasn't really any other option. And if I had ordered one of these, it would have just taken longer instead of just going straight to the store to get one. But regardless, I'm glad I have one now, you know. It actually made things a lot easier for me to film it this time because I didn't have to hold the camera the whole time, and I didn't have to think about holding the camera. That's why the last time I was here, I didn't really record that much, because if I was recording, that would have meant me like primarily using my phone, and I was using my phone for other things. And I wasn't trying to like carry my like action camera around. But having your action camera mounted to your chest, on the other hand, makes your life easier. And then also, I did have my Insta360 Go 2 with me, but I didn't want to be like jumping up and down while the magnetic necklace was on, and like find that it was lost an hour later, because it was like, I probably wouldn't even notice it come off. So yeah, no, that camera was too expensive to risk something like that. But yeah, I'm just glad I have a chest mount now, and I also got one a head mount, a head strap, which I may or may not use. I actually kind of feel like I should have brought that with me yesterday so I could get more like higher shots, because my chest doesn't sit super low. I mean, my chest is about what a lot of people's normal head height is. For like the 5'8" crowd, because I'm 6'1", so yeah. But yeah, it was just, I felt that I kept needing to like pivot up a few times. Yeah, overall it was a pretty good filming experience. I'm really glad about the footage that I got. Look, I know not everyone is going to sit there and watch everything that I put on the second half of day 2's video, because it was a lot of footage. I just wanted it to all be shared. I guess for the future, I'll keep all of my extra B-roll, because I do still, that was all still edited. Like I did clip a bunch of it. Like if I had used all of it, there would have been like an hour of like party footage. But from now on, I'll just keep all of that like in like a members only area, or like on Patreon, that type of thing, so the people who do want to watch it can. I do try not to have all my videos be super long, but I feel like it's better for it to feel like an episode. But not everyone has like, you know, 30 to 45 minutes to watch YouTube, but yeah. All right, guys, I just checked out the hotel. She still hasn't texted me yet. I just tried to call and and she didn't answer. Pretty sure her phone's on, because it rang until it went to voicemail, so it didn't just go straight to voicemail. But yeah, not responding, so I'm just gonna go to Starbucks and continue editing. I guess, so if I finish the videos and still hear nothing, I'm just gonna go over to Nick's house and see what's up. It's like, I'm not in a hurry to get back to Columbus or anything, but just need to know what's going on, you know? Can't stay down here all day. Gotta work tomorrow. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see. Okay, I made a mistake in thinking that Starbucks would have like a decent amount of seats on a Sunday morning, especially after a weekend of fest parties. So right now I'm just heading to the campus library to do some editing. I'm excited. I haven't been in the library in years. I love that library. I'll show you guys around.
guys, so this is the end of the video because I forgot to take my camera out before we left OU. When I left the library, I put it in my book bag, and then I forgot to mount it in the car, so I didn't film any of the drive back. So yeah, this is going to be the end of day 3. Hope you guys enjoyed the past few videos. If you didn't, tell me about it. Tell me exactly what you didn't like. I may or may not change how I mean, probably not. You know, everyone has their own filming style and has their own way of making their videos. I don't aspire to be like other content creators. You know, it's all about being unique and creating content the way, I mean, I get that, like, for some people it's more like a being successful at creating content thing, but like, I want to get to, I want to gain success by being myself, if that makes sense. But yeah, I just dropped off Adana, my friend, and I'm about to get home and grab some dinner. So that'll be it for this video. I will see you guys in the next one.